International rugby is back in the Southern Hemisphere as Eden Park will play host to the first test of the season. It is going to be the All Blacks who are hosting the Irish in a 3-test series, and it all begins tonight. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back along to your home of rugby, where, yes, it is test match time, and the All Blacks are in action against what has become somewhat of a bit of a rival to this New Zealand side. Ireland are on our shores, and this is going to be a true test of especially what the All Blacks have in store this season. Looking through the two teams' lineups tonight goes to show that there's a lot different from what we saw, especially from Ireland in that midweek match against the New Zealand Māori, or the Māori All Blacks as they are now known as. They have just one player backing up from that midweek game. That is Keith Earls on the right wing. Everyone else is changed out, and there's plenty of names as well that New Zealand fans will be familiar with. None more so than James Lowe and, of course, Jamison, Gibson, Park at scrum half. There's plenty of superstar talent on this Irish side. Johnny Sexton's been around for what seems like 100 years, and he gets another test match appearance. And of course, some standout talents like Josh van der Flier and Peter O'Mahony will be talented guys to watch out for around that ruck and maul. These guys know how to disrupt things. The rest of their back line, we know they love to score tries. We've seen Lowe, he's a try scorer. Robbie Henshaw, though, and Gary Ringrose will line up together in that midfield. How will they step up against what has been an injury and illness ravaged All Blacks team heading into this test match? They've had to piece together what has become a decent enough looking squad, but there's some key men making their debut tonight, like Lester Fainganuku, who will start on the left wing. Question marks already being raised over the Scott Barrett selection on the blindside flank, who'll be alongside Sam Cane, the captain, and of course the powerhouse that is Arnie Savia. Quinta Paya and Rico Ioane will be the midfield combination, with more explosiveness out the back in Sevu Reece, and of course the other Barrett, Geordie, at fullback. Having a quick look at the two benches, and there's some more familiar names in there from this Irish side. Peter Arkey, of course, the former chief, backing up from that midweek game, as is the likes of Heffernan and Treadwell in the front and second row, respectively. For the All Blacks, they've gone with triple T's on the bench. Takiaho, Tuanafuaki, and Ta'avao for the props and hooker. Suakula gets a chance to make his All Black debut. He'll be alongside Papali'i for the rest of the forward replacements. Christie, Moanga, and Enor are the 23. Let's get ready for the matchup, though. The two teams set for action. So let's get down. Eden Park looks packed. Let's get some rugby to them. Of course, for any test match, though, Aaron Smith to lead the spine-tingling haka. Oh, the players and the fans look amped and ready for this opening test match of the international season here in New Zealand. Beauden Barrett, of course, the All Blacks, do you need to know, they're in black, Ireland in the green. Beauden Barrett the ball, test match underway, and it's taken down by Dan Sheehan, who brings Ireland the first possession of the fixture, and a hit up there from Ty Byrne, finding support on his outside as well. O'Mahony with a good carry. Here's a pick go from Gibson Park. High shot from Barrett. No, that's Whitelock. The big boys getting in each other's way. And with a little player like Gibson Park touting around those ruck channels, oh, this might just find touch. But they've got to be careful there, the All Blacks. Sexton's going to smoke it to the corners all night long if he has to. And inside the 22 for the first time tonight, Ireland. Sheehan, he's already had one good carry. He goes to the back of the line now. Van der Fly is there and he does well. Low gets the ball in front of Steve. Goes once, Keith Earls back inside to Ringrose. Little double round from Henshaw. And it'll be Sexton out. Twirls. He's got a touch. Oh, it's shocking from Keith Earls. And already you got to think how much May Island rue their mischance. He had no pressure on. There was no reason to be that wide. But now an escape chance for the All Blacks. Tupai goes to Whainuku, and Brendan Barrett is all the room in the world. Support from Ioane, support from Riggs. He finds Ioane, who's got gas. He knows the way to the line. And Rico Ioane grabs the try, amply fitting for the Auckland Blues player to score here opener at Eden Park. Oh, something quickly out of the top draw from the All Blacks. Bowden Barrett getting on the outside of Tupaia and then Whainuku. Then the speed. Seven reach right there. And of course, Rico Ioane. We all know his time. He spent plenty of it on the wing. Now in that midfield, evolving as a player, but he's still got that pace. And that, wow, was something quite spectacular from their own line. Here is Jordy Barrett, and he smokes this one. Easy kick from the sideline. It's 7-0. The All Blacks lead Ireland. After what looked like the Irish were off to a better start, the All Blacks hit quickly back. Ireland on halfway. Johnny Sexton resumes play. 12 minutes in. That one's been left and it's snuck up. Oh, wow! What a tackle that was! Bowden Barrett getting dragged down from behind. And then the second tackler come high and folded him up like an origami, but no, aeroplane. Don't they normally make doves or something? Swans, is it? He was folded up. And he looks okay though. Bowden Barrett, the All Blacks, from that get a good attacking chance now just outside the Irish 22. Cody Taylor to throw to the back and straight to the hands of the Irish jumper. And then it's James Ryan doing the hard yards off that set piece. Talking about it. Here's James Lowe up against Johnny Barrett. Lowe's got the gas. Barrett can't catch him. And Ireland strike back. Mistakes proving costly for both of these sides. Lost lineouts and carving through Robbie Henshaw. Miraculous to watch. Gary Ringrose pops it inside. The midfielders finding their winger. And just the pace. And we know about what this man has to offer. He's done it for years. Not only for the Chiefs, but for the All Black Māori side as well. He has been such a talent for all these years. Ireland have a real gem. And a game changer as well in James Lowe. He puts them on the board at 7-7 now. Both teams scoring off the other's mistake. And we're all tied up heading into the 19th minute of the match. Eden Park crowd slightly silenced by that big blow of James Lowe. There's a big tackle from Savia and Josh Van der Fly. He's going to go off. And that is a big loss too. The open sider goes to the bench. And it will be Jack Conan. They will come on to replace him. An adequate, let's be honest, replacement. Normally see him floating around the back of the pack, but
bind.
They'll probably shuffle things there if they need to. He'll slot in there, you can see on the left of the scrum, number 20. Powerful runner is Conan, so expect to see him get ball in his hands as soon as possible. Ireland going to launch something from the set piece. Keith Earls coming up from the other side. Oh, it opens up for Earls! Magically through Reese and Barrett. It takes Rico Ioane to drag him down just over the half. Keith Earls showing no signs of slowing up after last week's game. Oh, Jameson Gibson Park goes down now. And this will force a second change for Ireland. And it will be, of course, the man known very well, Conor Murray, who will make his way onto the field Oh, a bit of a homecoming of sorts there for Jamison Gibson Park. It's short-lived as he departs the field now as well. So, Thunderflyer off, and the All Blacks get a massive shove at the scrum. Aaron Smith has it quickly, finds Bowden Barrett, slips it back to Scott Barrett. He's decked, a big tackle there from Omani. Wow, that's a great pass from Metallic. Bowers there in support as well. Whitelock plays scrum half, goes to captain Sam Kane. Here's Bowden Barrett around the corner. Lani Savia, good little play from him. Finding Scott Barrett and Rico Ioane. He's shot again. Wrong way he went. Cody Taylor can't handle the heat. And he should have gone to his left. There was opportunity there. Murray finds Conan, the two reserves. Oh, that was a big turnover. Referee calls it back. The knock on from that man there, Cody Taylor.
Boy,
oh boy, I tell you what, Rico Ioane is spinning some webs tonight. He has been very dangerous. Irish scrum this time a lot better. Murray waits for it. Sexton runs the line and just turns in and smacks it downfield. Down the throat of Jordy Barrett, who kicks it back. Doesn't find much gain on that one, and Ireland now will start to attack. Ringrose gets pushed down from Barrett, and Ringrose is gone now. Oh, the Irish are falling like flies. The All Blacks fit enough so far, but what has been the best player on the field so far tonight in green, Gary Ringrose, goes off. But again, you've got to say inadequate replacements coming on. And Archie,
bind.
Things going wrong here for the Irish. The All Blacks still with their starting 15 on the field. As we head towards half-time, 5 to play now. Murray, well, he's throwing everyone off their game. A little kick over the top, finds Sevu Reeks, who gets his first real touch of the ball and finds Lester Whanganuku, who's had a couple of little cameos so far. Retallick hammered and Ireland on the ball quickly. Somehow, though, it comes back for Aaron Smith. Turn around the corner there was Whitelock. Aaron Smith gets a carry. The Irish on him quickly, but his support comes nicely, and George Bower, the big number one, playing scrum half. There's Tupaia. He's got the tackle of Earls. He comes back for Whanganuku. Retallick, back aside for Whitelock. They switch directions to Bowden Barrett, who says, let's sort of think this one over in orange juice and go back to the sets for half-time. It's been an exciting opening period, but after that, a bit of an injury stalemate as it was the Irish who lost players 3 so far to injury, but they have been dominating, especially the possession. The All Blacks, though, making defence work so far as they're handing errors. Just one from the game, a couple of penalties each. It seems so far steady. Neither side exploding out of the gates, but at 7-7, much rugby still to be played. And it makes you wonder who's going to be left on the field at the end of this game. Halfway in, Ireland with 3 injuries. Van der Fly, Gibson Park, and Ringrose all going off with an injury of some sort. And Sam Kane is probably the one man you don't want to touch the ball when players are getting injured. Here is Smith. A little pick and go from Smith. He bumps off one defender, James Lowe. Welcome back to New Zealand, he says. Here's Savia. Oh, big hole for Retallick. Throws the dummy. He's got Barrett with him. And he can't find the support. Now it's the All Blacks who suffer. Brodie Retallick goes down. Injured shoulder. More stoppages and changes as well. Now this would make sense to see Scott Barrett go into the second row, and this man here, Dalton Papali'i, move to the back row, but we'll see what the All Black coaching staffs have in mind. At this stage, it seems like Dalton is squishing himself in there between Kane and Retallick. And Aaron Smith has the ball at the back. Barrett waits for it to the left, gives us 7 Reeks. Here's danger. The twinkle toes. They're out. Beautiful to Whitelock. Back to Tupaia. Helps his wheels. And good enough. He's away from Earls. And Quinn Tupaia will break the deadlock. Exceptional skills from 7 Reeks. Beating defenders for fun. Dancing on the rugby field. We've seen him do it for the Crusaders years and years. And the support play from Whitelock. Quinn Tupaia looked up, saw nothing but grass, and had a good nudge with it. Always had Rico Ioane in support if he wanted it. Did not need it. Well, it's a big try. Now, as both sides lose players, here is Geordie Barrett to put the lead out to 7 points. That's a great kick. Geordie Barrett on the board with another 2. And the All Blacks lead 14 points to 7. Back to halfway now and back to a 7-point difference. Sexton and Ireland need to search for a way back in the game. Probably the first try that wasn't created out of an error. Now here's Reeks again. Oh, he makes it too easy. He's beating everyone. Oh, Rieko Ioane. Couldn't catch a cold, even on a winter's Auckland night. He's been so good tonight as Rieko. But Sevu Reeks, he is ridiculous. He actually went past the attempted tackle of Hugo Keenan.
Crouch.
And he should have just hung on himself. His acceleration is ridiculous. But he looked for the team play. He looked for Rieko. The ball was spilt. Fortunately for the Irish, they survived. Murray. Oh, that's a good little run there from Doris. Turned over from Cody Taylor. And Lester Whanganunku. There's no one there. But he finds Rieko Ioane, and that's high. Keenan's gone up again. Now the referee's had enough. We've seen a few of them tonight already. That one goes to the bin. Sexton, he's not impressed. Well, this is a gimme 3 for the All Blacks if they want them. And you'd expect them to take it too. Put it outside that 7-point difference. This is a test match after all. In a series, you don't want to lose. You don't want to go down by 1. And that looks like where Ireland may be heading. Man in the bin. Still 25 to play. Let's not count those chickens just yet. Geordie Barrett, who's looking rather elated with that simple penalty goal. 17-7 the score, 55 minutes gone. Sexton resumes play, this time going deep down, letting it bounce to the All Blacks. Great take from George Bauer. Oh, trouble though for the All Blacks as Ireland pile on in quickly. That is a great turnover. Now they've got a chance. Murray goes back to Ryan. Oh, this has got to be a turnover back for Taylor, doesn't it? Oh, great work from Ireland. Porter, dive pass from the loose head prop. Shot ball, Sexton. Oh, he's in space. What are they doing, Ireland? Straighten it up. Porter again. Oh, there was so much room there for them. Murray looks out wide. This is good. This is Henshaw. Out to Earls. Back inside for an almost try there for James Ryan. 2 meters short. Murray going short. Big run from Sheehan. Murray back to Earls. And he gets it back inside again. Murray now waiting for it. He's there all the action, but he's getting none himself, Murray. Left side this time. Porter holds up play. Nice little pass back towards the ruck. This is pressure now from the All Blacks on the Omani run. But he hangs on to it. Now it's Murray! Popelli, great tackle, just a metre short. Furlong, this is going to be a try! Bubbling over! It's Killian Doris! And Ireland are back in the game. Don't count them out until that fat lady is sung. The ball is over the sideline and the whistle is blowing. Ireland do not give an inch. Conor Murray finally got involved. That made the difference. That was the advancement they needed. Him and Doris got their roll on. There was nothing Scott Barrett could do to stop the powerful number 8 from getting that ball over. Well, this is well and truly game on now, and the All Blacks saying, well, good thing we got that 3-pointer, but now you look at Ireland, a man down, and you've scored their second try at 17-14, and they may well be getting their player back from the bin any moment now. Right on cue, he's back, and you'll be wondering what he's got to do on the field as well. Keenan, he wasn't there in that try, and his team almost looked better without him. 67 minutes almost in here. 13 minutes to play. 3 points on the board. This is tense. That's a chance for a turnover for the All Blacks. So many numbers down, black jerseys. Papalei, Wedderburn and Barrett. Quickly in there is Tuana Fossey. Aaron Smith, little dig there from him. Not the greatest move from the Highlanders scrum half. Here is Xavier Taylor, nice little ball to Paya. Could have done better with that, the All Blacks. Recycling possession well, and again Smith back to Papali'i. Ireland on that ball very quickly. They're struggling, the All Blacks here. They just managed to dig it out. Kane takes them on, offloads to Tapia, holds it up nicely to Barrett. This time Ireland on the ball. Oh, somehow it comes back for Smith. Heavy tackle there. The two number 9s clashing. Papali'i again. Pick and go. Oh, wide pass. Barrett finding Reese. Oh, he's beat another one. Scott Barrett on the offload. Oh, the numbers were burning up on the outside right channel.
Crouch.
Scott Barrett has to
Bind.
hold his head in his hands there.
Set.
5 or 6 All Black attackers on one Irish defender, Keenan. And somehow they've thrown it forward. Insane. Sexton finds space though. Speaking of insane, he's in the game. Gets support from Tide Byrne. He's got more support too from Omani. Now they're rumbling down the left wing. Chance for Lowe. Gets it inside again to Omani. Cody Taylor making the almost try-saving tackle as Ireland have got their tails up now. They rumble towards the 22. Murray, Fingers time! Oh my goodness, we're going down to the absolute death of this one. Ireland on attack. The All Blacks lead by 3. And it's through again. Doris, oh, he went the wrong way. There was no one to his left. Murray, pick and go. Left channel again. James Lowe, the heartbreaker. Not today. He's in touch. Try-saving tackle. Johnny Barrett on the death. And the All Blacks hang on for a much-earned win in Test match number 1. 17-14, take a breath. That was exhilarating rugby. Neither side wanted to lose this one. And in the end, some ill-discipline has cost the Irish the result. 17-14, 2 tries apiece. Tapia and Ioane for the All Blacks. Doris and Lowe for Ireland. Barrett, that is Geordie, 2 conversions and a penalty goal, but for Ireland it is just Sexton with 2 conversions. What a game we've had. Look at that, tight all the way through. 52-48 possession, 44-56 territory, 9 kicks, 7 line breaks to 5. It was close everywhere, and both teams left chances out on the field as well. But it's shown a very exciting start with 2 sides who want to play some very exciting rugby. Of course, there are still 2 more test matches to come over the next couple of weekends. Next one is down at Forsyth Bar Stadium. That is one to watch out for. Indoor stadium, be a great night for running rugby with these 2 sides. I'll see you all there for that one as well. Do keep tuned for these test matches coming your way. AI decided that's what we love to see. 17-14, exciting, emotional, and a damn good test match. Until next time though, thanks for stopping by and take care.